It is currently 100 degrees outside, so to escape this hell, I'm going to be surviving 100 days in an infinite snow biome in hardcore Minecraft. And to make this a little more interesting, I have a couple of goals along the way. The first one being to find out where I'm even going to live. Okay, it took me the entire first night, but I think I finally found where I'm going to spend the next 100 days. On this massive island. And I think now would be a good time to tell you some of my plans for these 100 days. My first goal is to make a massive Viking village, followed by killing the Wither, beating the game, and conquering every single dimension. And now that we completed day 2 getting wood, I think it would be a good time to get started on our base. And we can do that by getting a basic layout of the island. I cannot mine every single tree with a stone axe. I have to get better tools. Well, this is better than stone. I can't even get it. Please, may this be more than one, please. Oh, thank you. Okay, it's just enough for me to make it work. We've got our first iron pickaxe, and I have never been more scared to mine a block before in my life. The amount of mobs that could fall out of here is terrifying. A 12 vein? I've decided that I'm too scared to try my luck, so I'm going back up to the surface. The amount of close calls I've had without armor or a shield is actually starting to scare me tremendously. But I'm too scared to go back into the mines, so we're just going to keep chopping trees. Okay, so this is the basic layout I want to have. Now I just have to get down from here. Okay, so what I'm thinking for the barracks is like campfires kind of in line in the middle, like diagonally, surrounded by like somewhat of a wall with like houses. Okay, so far we have this little dugout thing. I don't even know why I built it, but I felt inclined. We have kind of like where I'm gonna store like weapons and such, maybe some armor stands in here, and then we have the basic like hangout grounds, I guess. I decided to go with the like this fenced wall because I kind of thought it fit what I'm going for more, because they don't have glass, and having a big building with walls felt wrong. Don't ask me why, but this is the building. Also, look at the skies. Anyways, I'm still struggling with the wall, like a lot. So I'm gonna come back to this later. We're gonna finish up the floors, and then I have to get some better. I have to get armor. I have to sleep every single night because everything here will kill me. See, like them and that guy and all of them, they all spawn on this island because they hate me. It's currently day 9. We have to speed up, and the best way to do that is to kill the Wither. I have never been luckier in my entire life. While down there, we got full diamond armor, 26 diamonds, and over a stack of iron, and a feather falling 4 book. Plus, it's only day 11. That means we still have 89 days to do just about everything. So, we're gonna go find some lava down this extremely painful stairway, and then we're gonna go to the Nether. I forgot water. Okay, now we mine for eternity. I think I'm just gonna put my portal on the ice. Oh, this is a fun spawn. Oh, this is great. Okay, we made it to the fortress. Now let's just hope we don't die here. Okay, so since we have to kill the Wither first, I'm gonna prioritize killing like 1,000 Withers. I don't have any kind of enchantments, especially what's it called, loyalty or looting. I don't have looting, so this is gonna take a long time, like a really long time. Okay, I'm starting to think I should probably come back with looting. How many skeletons would I have to kill without looting to get 3 heads? Okay, new plan. Since it's already day 13 and I don't want to spend like 20 days trying to just get an enchanting table, what we're going to do is we're going to go back through that portal. We're going to kill a bunch of endermen, get some more blaze rods. We're going to find the end portal, and there's a library in there that we can steal the bookshelves from. Then we'll come back, kill the wither, and then we'll already know where the portal is so we can beat the game. Sounds like a good plan to me. You know, as long as I don't die or anything. Okay, it took me forever, but I finally found a warped forest. Okay, that was a lot. We did a lot. And now we can finally do enchants. Let's hope for fortune. It's an alright pickaxe. It's good enough. Unbreaking. Sharpness, that's great. And then we already have a looting book in there. That should be pretty good for now. But I'm gonna see if I could, you know, get another looting. It's the worst pickaxe I could have possibly got. Why is Bane of Arthropods even a thing? How scared of spiders do you have to be? Oh, they're just like sitting here waiting for me. I forgot to hit record, but we got our first head right here. Let's go. Ah! Stop it. I'm being happy. Just stop hurting me, please. Anyways, we got our first wither skeleton skull. Let's go. We finally got the final head. Oh my gosh, once I kill these ones, I can go grab it. Oh, it feels so good. We got 3 wither skeleton skull heads, and if I don't die, it'll all be worth it. Okay, so it's day 22, and we are finally able to fight the wither. Should I fight him now? I really don't know. I feel like I would die. But at the same time, it's so boring if I have to get suited up again. I give up. We're just gonna fight it now. We're just gonna fight the wither now. We'll figure it out later. Oh, geez. I went to a nearby island and I just dug straight down and this is what happened. I guess I deserve this. I found diamonds down here. What the hell? And I found more diamonds. And more diamonds. If anybody wants this seed, here you go. I've never been luckier with diamonds in my entire life. Just take it. Why are there so many diamonds on this world? I'm not complaining, but like, I'm trying to fight the wither. This is kind of ridiculous. It's time. We're going to be summoning the wither. And this can make or break everything. This entire video could be pointless right now. This may never go up. The video could end right here. Don't look at the timeline. Gosh, this is terrifying. Alright, let's just do it. Oh, why don't I have a health bar on this one? I forgot these shaders don't give me a health bar. Can I switch real quick? No? Okay. Wait, I think R? Reload shaders. Can you do anything? How do I undo shaders? Shaders disabled. Oh, it's not my shaders pack. Okay. I think if I just keep this distance, we should avoid getting the wither effect. And we just do this until he hopefully gets low, and I'll never know. Oh, I think that's the second stage or something. I think that means he's low, right? Oh! Oh, hell yeah, that was so easy. Okay. I know I killed him in the wimpiest way possible, but a dub's a dub, and I'm happy. I didn't have to restart this world. I've never done a hardcore world before, and every single time I've tried, I've always died. So, I'm taking this as an absolute win. And he even found me diamonds. Not like I need them, but it's pretty cool. What are the chances we could get a dog first try? We did! Oh my gosh! I thought I was gonna have to wait so much longer for that. Hell yeah. I think that's gonna be my favorite memory and moment of this entire video. Oh my gosh, I love dogs so much, especially ones that can teleport. They're my favorite. We need to start working on our base. we basically only finished a minute part of it, and there's still a lot more to start. So I think firstly what we're going to do is we're going to turn this island into somewhere that's safe. Because for one, I'm living on the outskirts of it, and every single time it's nighttime, I have to go to bed because I'll die. And my days are shorter and shorter, even with my good armor. So first things first is we're going to make this place safe, and we are finally going to establish the outside farm so I can have an infinite food source. But yeah, let's get to it. Okay, this has taken way longer than it should have, but I've kind of designed a wall, and I'm not entirely sure what side I want to use. All I know is this is going to be the diagonals because this looks amazing. The downside is if I do this one, this takes a stupid amount of wood because of the trapdoors, and I straight up just don't like the design of this. So I'm going to spend some more time on the drawing board, but this is for sure going to be the corners. Okay, I'm just gonna do this one. I can't come up with another design, so let's just get to it. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot of stone. If I could get silk touch on a pickaxe, that would be great, but I don't know if I want to spend my time doing that. I do want to spend my time doing that. That would save me so much time. Alright, I'm gonna go to the Nether. Okay, we have one chance for this. Alright. I need silk touch. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna smelt it. Okay, it's time to try this wall. And I'm thinking that we start about right here. Yeah, I think I like that. I don't know how I feel about this little corner piece. I just don't know. I think so. I think it's good enough. I think the roof will really, like, keep it together, especially making, like, lanterns and such. So I like how this is looking. Now we just have to do it for the entire island. So let's get started. Okay, we finally finished the wall. And now I think the most important thing to do is to build the craziest build I have ever made in my entire life. I have been dreaming about making this massive Viking ship that'll be the centerpiece of our entire village right here. And to be completely honest with you, I have just about no idea how it's going to look, but I know it's going to look amazing. I know you've already seen it. I've never seen it. I have no idea what I'm about to build. So the first thing we're going to do is get rid of all of that. Yeah, my recording software hates me and likes to disable randomly. So, I didn't get any of that on recording, but I chopped down all of these trees. I think there's some stuff on the floor to prove that I did it. Yeah, see? Some of these are still dying. Anyways, let's go build that ship. I just wanted to prove I'm not cheating. And now would be a great time to ask you guys to please subscribe, because if you support me, I can make better videos, fund my content. All I want to do is make good videos, so please subscribe. And now it's time to build this ship, but because it's day 46 and I don't want to go over the 100 days without completing all of my challenges, we're going to go into creative world so I can figure out how I'm even going to build this ship, and then we'll come back here and figure it out. Okay, I've spent like 3 or 4 hours on this. I don't know. This took way longer than it should have ever. For some reason, I didn't understand that Vikings had longboats, so I built like 6 pirate ships and then cried, and then this whole happened. It's a long story. Regardless, I really like this design so far. And when we bring it over to my real world, we'll have some stuff inside and I'll probably dig down. But yeah, anyways, we're going to take this back to my actual world so I can actually make progress without crying for no reason. Pause, wait. We have something super important we have to do. Do you remember this? You see this right here? Now you see a lot of you probably didn't know what I was talking about. In fact, I didn't even really know what I was talking about. But when I said I have to conquer every dimension, I meant that. So when I killed the Wither, I immediately had a plan for that. I'm a Viking. I own a Viking village. I have to do Viking things. And one of those Viking things is to set up a pillager outpost in my own style in the Nether and the End. We haven't been to the End yet, so we're just going to do the Nether because we beat the boss, the Wither. So let's whip that up real quick before we finish our village. And I get killed by a ghast, wherever that came from. Basically a miniature version of what my base is going to look like, so using these same materials for the outpost and kind of just condensing it, if that makes sense. Okay, let's go see what I can make. Okay, what if we build a very unorthodox nether base? Like, maybe I shouldn't do the unorthodox base. Maybe this is a bad idea. My bad for wanting things. Oh yeah, if you're wondering where I got all of the materials for my wall, this is where I got it. But what about this? Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, I like this. We're replacing all of the dirt with this. I don't know why I came up with this dirt idea. I thought it'd be greener for some reason. I thought there was vegetation in hell. Okay, I've finished my outpost, and I'm not extremely proud of it, but it's alright. I'm not much of a builder, so I think it kind of does its purpose pretty well. It's mostly just meant to be a little outpost to look out. And yeah, I was gonna go for more of a Viking theme, but it's kind of hard because a lot of Viking stuff uses wood, and yeah, I think that's kind of self-explanatory. But thankfully that only took 2 days, so it's finally time to get back to the village. But I'm a little tired of working on this, so we're going to take some time to finish out the farms and just really layer it on the sides, like see how this is, and fix the trees because they're kind of just going into the wall. So we're going to take some time to fix that. Then once we're done with that, we're going to get back to our giant Viking ship. And that's the final piece. I hope this thing looks good. Maybe if we like add a little more structure down at this bottom part. Perfect. Okay, so we built a couple of houses just to add some decorations to things. I'm still not going to do the interior. I don't care what you say. But I came down to a big problem. I want to put something big here, but all the designs I find online are way too big. They're literally like there to there. It's kind of insane. So now I'm currently brainstorming ideas, and just one little small one I have is putting a pretty decent sized watchtower right here, and then maybe doing like 2 houses, like one here and one there kind of thing. I feel like that could look pretty good. But I don't know, I want to add more stuff. Like, I liked the idea and the design of putting like lanterns on these. I thought that was a pretty good idea, like that, and having it go along and make almost like paths with this. I think that's a pretty good idea, adding some bone meal some places. But I'm trying to think if there's anything more I can do to make this really feel like a lively village other than bringing in a bunch of villagers. And I can't really think of too much, but I'm going to keep trying. Also, it is currently day 64, meaning we only have 26 more days, 36 more days. So let's build fast. It's time.